clothes, all my local numbers, suntan lotion, well, we live in hope, and instructions to buy a respectable newspaper every day because the chances are I won't see much television. Do you see much television? We have one, but it's never on. Well, I'm much too busy for that. Remember this, not just books, but the classics. Read them, clear your mind of expectation, and a year later go back to them. They're as much a part of me as my home, my family. I take pride in keeping up with current affairs, even on holiday. Bridget Laird, that's me by the way, will go far. So why, you ask, is Bridget Laird, whose life is as rosy as an autumn fire, just upping sticks and throwing herself into the arms of a vibrant city to whom she is a stranger? It's a mite embarrassing. I've been told I'm boring. Shirley came out with it last week on the phone like a smack about the face. I asked Daddy, I'm not boring, am I? And he set my mind at rest that I wasn't. Then Kaz said it too, with all sincerity. Well, I thought, Daddy is not to put too fine a point on it, somewhat older. I asked my friend Caroline, what shall I do? She said, first you get a brick, so I did, and then you get a ticket to Blackstone City. So I did. And then you get a man. How, Kaz? I said. Pick one off the streets. Love is a multiple choice question with 100 answers and only one that's correct. I looked her in the eye. You're telling me to force that choice. Well, Kaz is not a woman of commitment. Love, she laughed, is Russian roulette with all the bullets in bridge. You don't want to get tied to one man, you just want to score. Score. I can't do that. It has to be instinctively right. And no one is telling me to score indiscriminately any more than I accept that I'm boring. And just in case you think I am boring, don't look so worried. It's been done in the movies. And I sure as hell can't wait to tell Shern and Cass. By the way, should my parents ask, I'm looking over the college down here. Who knows, I may even get round to it.
This isn't what I had in mind. This is the outskirts of Blackstone, not the heart. Still, I'm here. I've nothing to hold me back. Just a city to impress, I guess. Which way would the city centre be? I could ask directions, probably quicker than hitchhiking. Oh God, if my mother ever knew about that. But I'm here now. This is my city, a new chapter. I mean, if I'm ever going to get anywhere, I've got to get my head around this social thing. Oh, a petrol station. They're bound to know. Rather than that crowd over there. They look very lively, I must say. Who knows what answer I'd get from them. They look like Shirley's friends. Sorry, Shirley, but they do. Gift from the gods. He must know the way to the city centre. He's with those others, and is he going the right way? What does it matter where they're going, so long as there's a bit of life at the end of the road? I might just like this city. road. What are they doing out here anyway? Wait for me. Where have you all gone? Is anyone around? At last. But I think I'll try the front rather than the back way in. Well, I do have my best togs on.
What we used to knock it out with? A hammer?
A hammer, a big mallet.
Big mallet. Big mallet.
Bash it over the head.
About?
Splitting the atom.
Have I lost one bottle to gain another? No, I'm not shying, I'm resting. Resting after my journey. I've not seen such a party, and that noise. I may have been wrong about these people. Well, look what they gave me. Must be what they do here, some sort of ritual. I am, in short, enjoying myself. Cheers. There'll be plenty of groups mooching around this far-out place. And in the meantime, I'll be letting my hair down. Hello, how are you doing? I'm Bridget. I've got slightly out of my way.
Oh, thank you. I can't say I've ever really smoked in my life. Before you start, Mummy, I can justify this. My family advocates this practice. My Uncle Sam, no relation to, has 20 a day. This is the first in my life. It's quite different. Yes, quite different. Alone again. Wherever you are, don't go. I said don't go. Oh Lord, what have I started? Don't let him catch me. Don't give me away, whatever you do. I demand the poor man back. I run and he chases me. Shirley will laugh her silly head off. Mercy, can a young lady be safe these days? Good of you to keep up, whoever you are. Glad to see you're not tied to the others. I had this awful idea that that racket back there was your sole source of pleasure, as opposed to dining and good conversation. Whoever you are, don't leave me again. I like you around. You wanted me to be here. You beckoned and I came. Oh, you want me to carve my name on the tree? Carve our names on the tree? But I'm not sure that I should. I'm not that keen on vandalising your environment. Oh well, it's for a good cause. And that's the thing about trees. There's always another one. I hardly thought this would happen. This is hardly looking round the city or mingling with the crowds. The crowds must have all gone home. Everything is just right. There's no end of surprise. It shares my taste in music, literature, food, and the etiquette of eating. Wine too. You know, too much of a good thing could make us both a bit
Both a bit wild! With all that wine, you are unstoppable, dearie! Stop for a moment!
Sorry, I just had to stop. I felt afraid, that's all. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry I had to stop, but I never meant to let go. Shirley and Kaz in control. Nobody's forcing me up this hill, not this time. Nobody's beckoning me either. I'll find him again if I have to carve on every tree on this hill how I feel about him. I'll show those cackling silly girls. They'll have their liaisons and I'll have true love to laugh at them with. Have I been gone that long he's forgotten me? When I do find him, there'll be no turning back. Can you hear me? There'll be no turning back. There'll be no turning back. Now you'll never leave me. Now see here, Kaz. This one's going to end happily. Mummy and Daddy will talk to him after tea. I want you to know them like your own mater and pater. After that, we'll talk about the future. No, let's talk about the future now. It can't wait. Daddy, I make no apologies. As an equal 90s woman very much in love, I'm entitled to this. I want you for my husband, young man. And no one will ever enchant me more than you. Let's take the future while we're young. So I take it that's a yes. So this very afternoon, let's give those nearest and dearest to us a wedding to remember. There's a lovely church here. Mummy and Daddy can approve afterwards. And if they don't, we'll get married and then elope. That'll be a novel way round. Still be giddy on all that wine. It's all happened too quickly. I'm going to have this wedding again. Get my money's worth. To hold from this day forward, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, while we live in hope, till death us do part. Why didn't he tell me? He was busy. We both were. We went on a journey, he and I. But only I came back, it seems. And only I'll remember. He never left my side once. He stood by me, or I would be alone up here. I must go. I should never have come here. Don't blame him. Take me home.
disappear like every time before. Are you someone I can really see, or is my mind just playing tricks on me? Are you everything I'm dreaming of, or are you a shadow of love? I thought that someday you would fall for me. Was I just being a fool? Have I lost touch with reality? Oh, why is life so cruel? I can't change what I'm supposed to be, so don't expect a sudden change in me. Are you the one the future told me of, or are you a shadow of love? Everyone tells me that you're not for real. They say it's all in my mind. Won't you please tell me if you're real or not? Trust me, I'm nothing to hide. Are you a feeling type imagination, or are you the one for me? Are you someone I could love forever, or are you just a dream? I can sense you standing next to me, but I'm not sure if your reality is someone that I should be wary of. You could be a shadow